see you then. For the first time in weeks, malls and stores in Marion County are finally allowed to reopen with some restrictions. They can only open at half capacity, and stores are making plenty of other changes as well. Some are requiring masks and the use of hand sanitizer for anybody who walks through the door. The next step for Marion County comes next Friday. That's when restaurants with outdoor dining can reopen at half capacity. Now, that's a challenge for some restaurants that might not have a whole lot of space. So city leaders right now are looking at ways to allow them to reopen as well. And we're going to let you know when they figure that out. A showdown is brewing between officials in Marion County and a Southside barber shop. The business is supposed to stay shut down through the end of the month as part of the county's reopening plan. But the owner tells our Alan Carter he plans to start taking customers on Monday.
They haven't seen a customer in 2 months at downtown's barbershop, and they're ready to get back to business.
To me, I love barbering. It's not a job to me.
Under Marion County guidelines, that's not supposed to happen until June 1st. But the owner, Jason Hicks, says this Monday they'll be open.
The game plan come Monday is for us to open and start taking appointments so we can provide for our families.
I know that these delays will be frustrating to some.
Mayor Joe Hogsett announced the opening of select businesses this week, but was clear on who could not.
Personal services such as hair and nail salons must also remain closed.
I don't think it's defiance in one bit. I mean, as you can see, our chairs are 6+ feet apart. We clean our tools after every haircut. We clean our chair after every haircut.
Hicks says his concern is the health of his business, where people can go across county lines for a haircut.
I know several barbershop owners that are in Greenwood, and they're open. I know several of my customers have said, hey, sorry, we need a haircut. I mean, what do we do in that situation?
Not all of his barbers will be ready, some with fears they'll lose their license over this. But Tommy Washington says he hasn't been able to get unemployment and plans to work.
I've always been taught you fight for things that you believe in. Ultimately, as a man and a human being, I have to provide for myself, and we're running thin on everything.
We will have them on properly as well, too.
Hicks says they'll all be wearing masks and will keep the lobby empty by taking appointments only. He plans to open Monday at 9 a.m.
When it comes to enforcing the order, city leaders say Metro Police are going to take an education-first approach. But if businesses don't follow the verbal warnings, the county health department could get involved, and that could possibly lead to a misdemeanor. All right, here are the latest numbers from Indiana this morning. More than 26,000 Hoosiers have tested positive for COVID-19, and more than 1,500 people have died. Now, let's put this into perspective here and show you the 14-day average of new cases. You can see we're starting to flatten that curve in Indiana. Most of the state is wrapping up the second week of stage 2 in the reopening process. State leaders are looking at several indicators to make sure we're ready for stage 3. That is set to begin May 24th. First of all, they're looking at how many people are in the hospital for COVID-19. Yesterday, we learned that number is going down. At the beginning of April, there were 170 people hospitalized. This week, just 71 were admitted. Also, testing. Our state has tested more than 100,000 Hoosiers since April 15th. Now, Indiana has more than 170 testing sites up and running across the state. And the last indicator is the state's ability to trace and track COVID-19. We've learned state leaders reached their goal of hiring 500 people to operate a central contact tracing operation. So far, they've made almost 2,200 calls to warn people that they may have been exposed. State leaders expect these numbers to grow as we slowly start to reopen, but as long as those indicators keep trending in the right direction, we're told Indiana's plans to reopen should stay on track. This weekend, state officials have started shipping protective supplies to county election officials ahead of next month's primary. It was delayed until June 2nd because of the coronavirus outbreak. Officials say federal funding is paying for supplies, including 200,000 face masks and 25,000 face shields.